So we're going to do this segment right now that I'm calling Media Moguls, right? So we actually played with the fact that we're going to call an actual podcast based on whatever I do, Media Moguls. So what I want to talk about is the progress of Spoken Third right now. And all of us are a part of Spoken Third. All of us have been a part of Spoken Third, did the scripts and everything. You have something you want to say?
Yeah, Spoken Third?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Spoken Third is
so
crazy.
With that being said, I just want to basically talk about my YouTube growth and how I could possibly inspire people to grow their YouTubes and social media. Mind you, everything I'm saying right now is experimental. It's stuff that I'm working on, and it could work for me possibly in the long run. It could not work for me. It could work for you. It could work for anybody else. So the first point I wanted to put in the Media Moguls is your audience. Especially if you have multiple businesses, especially if you tried and did this and didn't do this and tried this, and everything is trial and error. Yeah. So I feel like it's very, very important to know who to market your stuff to. I made music for 10 years, almost 15 years. I've been making music and I've been pushing music. And you know what I've been doing for the better half of those years? Every time I dropped a song, I would DM it to the same people. So it's just like...
So yeah, you say your marketing was trash?
It was trash. It was... No, my marketing was good. My promotion was trash.
Okay.
I had crazy innovative marketing strategies, but...
Who you promoted to?
Who I promoted to.
Okay.
So with that being said, audience is very, very important because when I started Spoken Third over, you know what I did? I did not follow a single person from my page. You know what Spoken Third is? It is a web series. It's the entity.
Do you know Spoken Third's audience right now?
Yeah, do you?
I'm still figuring it out.
Do you have an idea?
I have an idea.
Okay.
So with that being said, that brings me to my next point, which is sprees. Once you find something that you like to do and once you find your niche, you have to find creators like you and engage with their following and engage with them.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So I done went on following sprees. I done did this. I done did that. A bunch of web series and local people and people who are interested in film and people who are actors and actresses. I hit their DMs. I promoted to them. I marketed. I got way better reception because it's people that don't actually know me.
Right.
But my content was something that was like groundbreaking compared to what they usually see. Right? So then once you find those people, you know, everything costs money. I started doing a little paid promo.
Yeah, pay. It's important for people to understand you got to pay to play.
It's an investment. You're investing in yourself. It benefits you. It comes back.
Comes back. It might not come back as quick as you wanted to come back, or it might not come back at all. It still is a gamble when you invest in yourself.
That's the main factor.
People take gambles investing in other things anyway. You might as well take a gamble investing in yourself, especially if you believe in yourself. But it's very important that you understand you got to pay for promo, or you got to grease some palms to get a look. Like, that's just common.
Everything costs out here.
It's business.
Everything costs out here. The more money you put in yourself, the better quality of everything you get.
Yep.
You gotta pay like you weigh.
Once you gain a small following, the paid promo targets more people like your following.
Absolutely.
So that the machine does the work for you.
The algorithm.
You could just keep going. And my last segment for Media Moguls is brand familiarity, which is super important. You might have the following that other people have. You might have this. You might have that. What makes your stuff different? What's your secret weapon? What is something that you have that other people don't have? And
so what you got?
For me,
you
know it's crazy.
The whole entity as a whole.
I have a few things, but my secret weapon is definitely jazz, right? and she was not expecting me to say that, but when I say behind the scenes in front of the camera. You see how she's on the podcast with us right now? Behind the scenes, previously on Spoken Third. I have her doing the voiceovers for everything. I have her I have her voicing the commercials. I have her voicing the listen to this, listen to that.
She basically does
she
whatever we ask her to do.
And she creates the backbone.
I try.
She creates the backbone for a lot of my secret weapons, which is the fact that I don't have ads. I have all of these companies that I'm a part of. So I shoot commercials for these companies.
You fuck with my family. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen?
She was innocent though.
Fuck, man. Blood for blood, nigga.
Not only do I shoot commercials for these companies, but I make posters, I make flyers.
I build my following and I build my community with my interest in creativity by going to these events that I want to pursue, and I meet other creatives. I meet artists, photographers, everybody in that creative category. I talk to them. I'm myself, and we build an intimate relationship where they kind of now are invested in what I have going on.
Would you consider yourself as a media mogul in the making?
I definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do too.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so it's very, very important to be outside in a network. And people think
Definitely
because
have to be outside. That's
I'll
my
work,
secret.
I'll work for one of the biggest promotional parties, brands, groups in this area. And
Come crazy.
when I tell you I hate being
Kinda
outside, I hate being outside. I love being outside, but I hate being outside. I love my people.
That's outside.
I love my
I like
people.
outside. I don't like outside.
I like outside business wise. I have fun doing business and like being outside and still having fun with it. But like sometimes being outside,
Yeah,
it
you
gets,
said two
yeah,
times.
sometimes being too social, it gets tiring.
Yeah.
It
That
do.
battery is really a thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like you gotta understand, even when your battery's low, you still have to maintain. I have people who because of the fact that I walk around so tired, people just thought it was just me being like, and I had to DM a few people like, no, listen, I done did this, I did that today, I did that today. And it would be people that would be dying to get in the room with me. And then when they got in the room with me and saw I had no energy, they automatically start thinking it's them. And I'm just like, no, I promise you, it wasn't.
So, do you got any more points that you wanted to cover? I
mean,
want to speak about Spoken Third.
More importantly, what is your secret weapon?
My secret weapon is being outside. See, in the past, I used to be outside. So when you outside, it kind of carry with you.
Right.
Now I just kind of be outside when I have to, when it really count. So that kind of count too, because it's kind of being exclusive now.
Right.
So I feel like it's the best of both worlds. I'm just fearless, and I believe in myself. So I just feel like if people rock with me and they see me doing something positive, I feel like a lot of people rock with me.
Yeah.
It's based off my story, just based off what I do. So I just feel like
Who you are.
I could who I am as a person. So I just feel like I could turn them same people onto what I'm doing. Like, see how we all holding these mics and shit. This shit fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like this is what you want to do.
It sure is.
So, you know what I mean? That's what's up. Like, you get an opportunity to do what you want to do while you helping us.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Fair exchange ain't robbery. I just feel like you said, you gotta work with people. You gotta network. So I just kind of used like all the people that I already knew to network. So I probably drove a lot of people crazy talking about this shit because that's not shit that they probably interested in.
Yeah.
Or I probably, that ain't what they don't want to be on this side of the camera. They don't want to be this deep into it.
Right.
So like this something we all want to do. Like we all got iPads and cameras and all this stuff. Like we got it for something. Like you feel me? So
Right.
But yeah,
Investing in yourself.
that's really the secret. Believing in yourself,
All
investing
those
in
points.
yourself,
Yeah.
messing with like-minded individuals.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That want to put in work and do the same thing you want to do, and y'all can work together. Another thing really is being able to compromise and work with people. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be able to put your pride to the side. And sometimes your feelings and emotions, which can be hard when there's a lot of money invested, it's a lot of time invested, which is damn near money.
Right.
So you got to be able to compromise and work with people and work together, because if you don't work together, you working against each other. Like, that's just how I see it.
Nah, 100%.
So we about to get into spoken third.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
If you like what you're listening to, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, drop a comment, and hit the notification bell.